quickly, switch these images here. Go to velocity mode. Tornado and more. Tornado emergency for more. Tornado on the ground in more, doing damage. Tornado and more right now, doing damage. And again, circulation now, it's basic. Okay, say that again, Lacey. Santa Fe and Southwest 134th. Okay, if this screen were a little bigger, I could read that. Southwest 134th and Santa Fe. Basically, it's going to be just south of Highland West Junior High School and Plaza Towers Elementary School. Plaza Towers Elementary School is where the tornado is going to go right over.
This is absolutely crazy.
Okay, it's moving southeast. Hey, guys, loop this for me. Let's loop this to show the viewers at home. All right, let's show the viewers at home. It's still moving easterly. It's swinging through. It was moving southeast. Now it's moving more easterly. So, again, if you live in Moore, Central Moore, East Moore, it's a tornado emergency for you. You have to get to your safe spot. Look at the shear. Look at where it is. Look at the shear rate going on right now. It is really ramped up now. And again, Jim has it just west of I-35. It's now approaching I-35, it looks like, or might have even actually crossed over. Let's take Jim's shot, full screen one more time. And again, there's Southwest 4th Street and more, Southeast 19th Street.
Shooting back to the west.
There's I-35 right there. Let's go back. And power flashes continue. The tornado continues on the ground. Tornado continues on the ground in more. Jim, go ahead.
Yep.
Jim Gardner, go ahead. You're on the air.
Oh, that's right, David. Right now I'm sitting over Southeast 134th, shooting back. It has crossed I-35. It appears to have weakened. It has appeared to have weakened right there as it crossed I-35. We got debris. We just got debris coming out of the air everywhere. In fact, I'm sliding to the east pretty fast. I got debris fluttering by me here, just out to the west of me, out my door. But again, you can see all the dust in the air. That was just absolutely crazy, David, to see this from the air. And as the power flashes were going off, it was taking the sparks, and sparks were just being pulled up, and you could actually see the funnel and the sparks going through the funnel as it went up into the base there. But again,
all right.
That was just incredible. Right now, I'm not seeing any power flashes, David. I am flying sideways down southeast. We'll up here, Ben. We're going to show you the... In fact, it's just right out my door right now, David.
Hey, Jim.
Still up there. It is right there.
Hey, Jim, hang on just a second.
You see the dome right there, David.
Okay, there's the funnel.
The dome right there. Okay, now it's...
Power flashes continue
right
on the ground.
My door, right down below.
And Jim, do you see any more damage in the air? I tell you what, before we do that, guys, let's go back to Storm Shield. Let's go back to radar. Let's keep this up in a smaller box. Tornado on the ground. Let's go back to exactly where we are. Southeast 4th Street becomes Southeast 134th. All right, control room, hang on. Before we do that, let's take the radar Storm Shield full screen. Okay, here's the tornado. All right, it's right here. Here's North Bryant Avenue. Here's Eastern. All right, here's I-35. Here's more. It's now east of I-35. It's crossing Bryant right now. It's going to cross Sunny Lane. It's going to cross Sooner Road. There's Southeast 149th. There's Southeast 34th. There's Indian Hills Road. Let's put this in motion. Let's loop this real quick. Okay. All right. We'll take that. Okay. Hey, guys, hang on. Come back. Just come back down to this one. Let's loop that real quick. Show the viewers at home what's going on. Okay. Let's loop it. It's moving east. It's basically almost moving due east now. Crossing I-35. There's the tornado. That's the tornado right there. East Moore. All right. Jim Gardner's right there, looking back to his west-southwest. It crossed I-35. We have tornado damage from just south of the airport through Moore. Okay. It might have weakened a little bit here in the last couple of minutes, but it's still trying to produce a tornado, okay? Let's go to Valcaster. Let's go back up north. Val, another tornado warning. It continues. Another tornadic cell right over the heart of Oklahoma City. Val, go ahead.
Okay, David, we're on I-35 at Southwest 15th Street in Oklahoma City. We've had numerous power flashes. We've had wind gusts of probably 60-plus right here. I-35 is in a complete standstill because of everybody stopping under the bridge here. So we can't go forward any further. It's locked. Basically, it's just gridlock right here. But wind damage being done for sure. Power flashes right here at I-35 and 15th Street in Oklahoma City. Back to you, David.
All right, great job. And again, Valcaster, again, tornado warning now for the south sides of Oklahoma City. And power flashes, the winds are 70, 80, maybe even 90 miles an hour. We've got baseball-sized hail with this coming through Oklahoma City right now. This is a big storm, and we now have 2 or 3 separate areas of circulation. Okay, let's go to velocity here. Let's go to Storm Shield 9 first. Let's go to Storm Shield 9. And again, let's back out just a bit, guys. Let's give everybody the big view. Let's back out. Let's keep backing out. Let's keep backing out. Just a little bit more. Okay, we have the one storm, but we have 2 areas of circulation still. This is the same storm we've been tracking since it was way out in western Oklahoma. And the one tornado, again, that's gone through Moore, doing damage in Moore. The next area of circulation is right in here, and that's where we have the other potential tornado developing now on the eastern and southeastern sides of Oklahoma City. Okay, let's zoom in now to Del City, down near where Allen is. I don't see Val on this.
Him and Allen are in the same place, stuck in traffic.
Okay, all right, they're stuck in traffic. Oh, that's great. Well, that's not good. Okay, yeah, it's okay. Let's go to velocity mode here. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's hear it. Well, okay, that looks okay. Winds in here, again, 70, 80 miles an hour. Again, everything racing to the southeast. Are you on TLX now?
This is TLX.
Are we being covered up?
We are.
Okay. All right, so we got 70 miles an hour plus moving towards southeast Oklahoma City. Circulation is going to be in here. Let's put shear rate on. Let's go back to shear rate. Okay, there we go. Let's back out just a bit. Circulation now. All right, let's back out just a bit. Okay, they dropped the warning. The warning's been dropped for Oklahoma County.
Okay, the one that's continuing is the storm.
And the storm down to our south. So circulation's weakened down there. Let's go back to Moore again. And again, tornado warning, tornado emergency continues for Moore and East Moore. Jim, it looks like it's on the ground.
Yeah, it's still on the ground, David. We got, look at the power flashes. Power flashes popping off here. I'm at just crossed. I'm on southeast 164th. Southeast 164th at Post Road, shooting back to the west. I'm on the south end of Lake Draper here, and it kind of went down for a little bit, but now it's ramped back up, David. And you saw that massive amount of power flashes as it crossed there. But right now it's getting into a very sparsely populated area, out into the fields and everything like that, which is good. But as we had it live on the air and more there, we could see it was causing quite a bit of damage, David.
Okay, all right, Jim Gardner, again, great job. Look how high of a base this is on this storm. And usually when you see a tornado or whatever, it's much lower to the ground. These are fairly high up there. But circulation continues. This is what has been producing the tornado, and there it is now. It's in far southeast Moore, continues to push off to the east now at about 30 miles per hour. We have damage in Moore. We're checking on injuries. Hopefully we don't have any, but we do have damage in the city of Moore. All right, it's just hard to believe that that happened again today. But you can see the funnel still turning. There's a wall cloud. There's a funnel. Hopefully this thing will just go away. But as of right now, it's still producing intermittent tornadoes from time to time. Okay, let's take a quick break from what we're doing. And Kelly, I know you've got more. Go ahead.
Been listening to police scanners down in the Moore area, the Highway Patrol, Moore Police, and they are reporting problems on I-35. It looks like this tornado that Jim Gardner was tracking in Sky News 9 went across I-35 right around Southwest 4th Street. That's not that far from the Warren Theater. I mean, that's right there by it. This is a very similar kind of track that we had the last couple of times. We understand there's a semi overturned down there, also a car overturned on I-35. There are apparently injuries there. We have trees down in the roadway and more. I was just driving down there at that area, 104th and Santa Fe today. That area has amazingly been put back together since those big tornadoes that we had. But they've got a lot of power line damage down there right now, and power outages have jumped to 7,333 customers. That's homes and businesses, more than 7,000, and it's going to go up higher than that. David, we're going to go back to you. We're still following the damage.
Well, Kelly, here's the good news about the storm down in Moore. It has weakened, okay? It's weakened here in the last 10 minutes. That big area of circulation that produced multiple tornadoes from the northwest to the southeast down through Moore, that has weakened. All right, so great news there. But it continues to push off to the southeast. There's southeast 164th, and there's 48th Street, northbound, southbound. Southeast 149th. Here's Lake Stanley Draper, circulation just to the southwest of Lake Stanley Draper, but it continues to weaken. It's still turning and it's still rotating, but it continues to weaken some, which is great news. There's Anderson Road right there, which becomes 84th Avenue, and there's East Franklin Road, okay? So this thing keeps weakening as it's pushing off to the southeast. Now, here's what's not weakening. Let's go back to Oklahoma County. Let's go back north and take a closer look at what's going on up in here. Now, this area continues to get stronger, and it's now moving into Tinker Air Force Base, okay? So Alan and Val, you guys need to get east, if you can hear me. We need to get those guys east and southeast, taking I-240 or I-40, the Tinker Diagonal. We need to get east. Circulation now increasing some near Tinker Air Force Base. Let's go to velocity mode on this and take a closer look here and see what's going on, the wind speeds with our live radar. And, okay. Huh? Let's see if our live looks. We're having rain here at the station, and we're getting some attenuation from the radar. Here's the spin. It's over Tinker Air Force Base right now. It's over Tinker Air Force Base. Circulation is. No confirmed tornado, but it is spinning, and we've already had, obviously, more has been hit with another tornado today, and unbelievable. But right now, the tornado has lifted down in more. It's lifted in more, and wow. And circulation, again, going over Tinker Air Force Base, headed towards South Douglas, headed towards South Post Road. Okay, there's I-240 and I-40. Looks like we still have some circulation still going on the far eastern sides of Moore. And again, down there, tornado, it looks like it might be continuing. Let's go to Jim Gardner. Jim, it looks like it's beginning to re-intensify.